JonTron.
Space Ace, the less successful cousin of Don Bluth's smash 1983 arcade hit, Dragon's Lair. I know what you're thinking, arcade hit, but what's this? It's like some sort of movie. This isn't a movie theater, we're not watching The Lion King. You're right, we're not. Don Bluth is ex-Disney, duh! It's weird now to think that there would ever be a successful arcade game that was basically the equivalent of joystick DDR, but you gotta think about it from the point of view of the average kid that thrived in the video gaming scene 2 decades ago. You'd walk into an arcade and you'd see something like this, and then whoa! What's that? The future? Is that Blade Runner? Is that Elijah Wood in Back to the Future 2? These games were made by the living legend Don Bluth, or as he's better known, the half-second cousin of Mitt Romney. Or as he's better known, the visionary behind such movies like Secret of Nim, Land Before Time, and An American Tale. At the time, this was really impressive. I mean, they were fully animated features. And look at this! I've even got some of the original cells from Space Ace and the opening sequence from Dragon's Lair. Neato, right?
John, what the fuck are you doing in our house?
I'll get
the guns.
Even though it wasn't as recognized as its predecessor, and even though it's not really a game in the way we know today, it's still a dazzling experience to play Space Ace. So you know what? I think I want to play me some Space Ace right now. You think I got me one of those Space Ace half chubs, if you know what I'm saying. Can you give me a high five? Can a brother relate?
Well, if you want to say it like that, I mean, I guess that is how it's gonna be.
Oh, play Space Ace, dang it! Let me go figure this shit out. Shit. I don't think this is gonna work. Just can't even believe it!
It's a Space Ace! It's for the Super Nintendo!
Space Ace on SNES, huh? Wonder if it's any good. I mean, after all, we're not dealing with Sega CD and full motion video here. Bring the Sega CD footage. Oh yeah, look at that! Snazzy to say the least. Alright, fourth, alien seeks to establish his power on planet, okay. Infanto Ray, weapon to render Earthlings, okay, would you mind slowing down the text a bit or at least packaging your game with a fresh Prince of Bel-Air throne? Because otherwise, I think we're gonna have a problem. The fuck? So here we get a look at some of our main characters. Ace, our titular hero, Kimberly, the stereotypical damsel in distress, and Borf, the blue dude. He's fucking blue. Here's a list of tax receipts. Oh, okay. Apparently they really like the look of each other. Hey Ace, you don't gotta explain nothing to me. I know that feel right there. Can't take your eyes off each other. Don't worry, I'm just as confused as you, lady. The fuck was that? Why'd you wink at me? What do you know that I don't?
I don't even know.
Oh, what was that? Oh, here it comes! No, I can't stop it!
What the fuck? It's like 5 seconds into the game and I already died due to some bullshitly hard laser. And what sound did he make upon dying? No, what kind of death sound is this? I can't even get over it. I think this is the absolute fastest a game has left me speechless. Literally, it's a motherfucking humming! Bring on the mariachi band! That's not mariachi! The very first thing you'll notice about this game is, well, I'm pretty sure they didn't want you to control it. I mean, this guy controls like he's having a romp through a field of honey. Okay, maybe I can dodge the laser by going up here. That cheese, fuck! Come on, this is the first goddamn screen of the game! Why is it so hard? What is it with the adaptations of the Don Bluth arcade games and having notoriously difficult first screens? Can't be coincidence. But hey, we are dealing with a game made by Absolute here. Yeah, the same people that made the Home Improvement game. This is a home improvement over nothing. So it turns out this is just a firing pattern you have to memorize. How gracious of the creators to aid you in this challenge by giving you a straight-up one-hit death. It's one of those games. You know, no matter what it is, one hit and you're dead. And I mean, if it so much as touches the area around your tiniest pixel, you're dead. If you take a look at the arcade game, you can see that they were pretty much trying to emulate it to a T. Looks cool here, not so much here. Awesome here, but hey, I don't know, when it's here, I think I gotta catch a bus or something. Couldn't they have at least used the Space Ace music or something? I mean, that was awesome! Instead, we literally get a loop of this. This? What is this? It hurts!
Oh! He makes a painful sound. When he jumps, he makes the sound of agony from his basic jump ability! What?
Is this game a piece of conceptual art, an experiment in making the player feel self-loathing for attempting to play the game? If so, I applaud them. In what game? No, I mean seriously, even among the worst games ever created, in what game does your character cry in agony from jumping? This seriously just makes me feel bad. I don't want to make him jump now. It's like when grandma's getting up because you want to go to the store and she's like... And you're like, it's all right, Grandma, just sit down, don't worry about it. I mean, what if you were playing Braid and he's just like, ow, oh God, please stop playing, please stop. Man, you wouldn't want to solve time puzzles anymore. You just want to get him a fucking chocolate milk or something. These jumps are absolutely impossible to make sometimes. Quite unbelievable, in fact. The game is going for some sort of semi-isometric perspective, but it all looks like it's on the same plane, so when you try to make a jump like this, you're bound to fall. It's borderline random. Not to mention, you have to hold down the B button to jump higher, and the moment you let go, he'll fall no matter where you are in the jump. So you have to time it just right, or you'll fall. It ain't fun. But hey, at least you get a little animation after you die. Here's a lollipop after your doctor's visit. You may have herpes, but it tastes like cinnamon. Also, apparently I'm supposed to be able to turn into a muscular version of Ace here where it says energize, but I'm pushing every damn button on the controller and nothing's happening. So okay, I assumed that I had to maybe collect enough of these floor things to do it. That's how you know you made a good game, when you make the player question, maybe if I collect enough of these fucking floor panels, then the game will work. Somebody grab me a whiskey.
Far out, far out.
Far out. So after about 300 million tries, Ace gets in his spaceship and zooms off. Alright, on to the next level. Space Maze. Space Maze.
Jesus, we're going in hard! Strap in!
Jump! It's five!
Well, at least it lives up to its name. Space Maze. Where do I frickin' go? What is this? How do I... What is it? Where am I supposed to go? So it turns out you are supposed to go in these black hole things, but only sometimes, I guess? They take you to the different levels, but only sometimes. Hey, some labels would have been nice, you know, like any other game ever. Alright, well, I finally found one that works. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, I guess it's some sort of side-scrolling level. Man, that guy sure has some good aim. Jesus Christ! How are you expected to do this all on one life? This is absolutely masochistic. It's not even fair. These pillars are sprouting up everywhere, and if you even barely scrape by one, you're dead, and you have to start all over. I can't. Oh, everybody's favorite. Space Maze. Oh, I don't care. Next level. Barren Wasteland. Yeah, you hit that nail right on the head. Oh, bunnies. Don't worry, everyone! It's just the level with the fucking mutant bunnies! You know, the one with the goddamn purple bunnies!
What? Jesus! That was brutal!
Die by the bunnies, all three of you just fall off the cliff simultaneously. Jeez!
Ah! They all fell. Dust in the wind. Shama gets sued by Kansas!
Oh, who's this guy? Hey, is that Toast? Oh, nope. It's just a giant hand of death. Alright, almost at the end of the level here. Oh my god, what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? What do I do?
fine. Where was I supposed to go? I was almost at the end. Now I gotta go back and do all this shit again.
Okay, almost there again.
You beat the level with a leap of faith!
I give up, that's it.